Okay. Welcome everybody. There we go. Welcome everybody. This is Dren608 Plays, which is another stream of Nórë Huinë, the monk with the Drunken Master subclass, which was a fan pick for me to play. We're pretty much at the end of the road here. I do need to go sell some stuff, and I don't remember if we hit up all the vendors before the last one. So I am actually going to go take a quick check here. We have a bunch of stuff to sell, and then I have to get more stuff out of my chest, and we're going to sell a bunch of stuff today, and then we're going to go see the brain and get ourselves set up for the final battle. That's our plan for the day. So let us go to... let's start off at the lower city wall.
Speak up. Welcome back to
Okay, there we go.
Enjoy our unmatched selection.
Some chain lightning, some scrolls of cold. $10 to $60 cold damage. Interesting. But he wants a lot of money for that, doesn't he? Yeah. Not that I have a lot of use for my money here, but... he has a ton of money. I think I'm going to be getting rid of a bunch of magic here, too. Like this. I really don't need this. Authority. Cool. I have other things floating around here I don't need anymore. I think I've read all these, right? Yeah. I've read all these. I know I'll read them all probably with the library and other places too. So we still have two conjure elementals here. So it begins with a C. No, he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any. Okay. So I'm not particularly interested in anything that he's selling other than scrolls. Why am I carrying around smoke powder barrels with Shadow Heart? What's I going to use them for? Valley with Brook, we don't need that. Quarterstaff. Thinking of putting those on. Wait, so. We don't need the studded leather armor. All that, we're only getting 2,000 gold for it, huh? We don't need that. Got stuff just lying about here that I didn't need. uh, do we care? Not sure that we care here. Okay.
Please come again.
Okay, back to camp. We do need to go talk to Karlach. Since Gortash went down, we have to hear her soliloquy / tirade. So let's go do that. And then we'll make our rounds. And
If that's it, I need to see the body with my own 2 eyes. I need to know it's over.
Tyranny offers only 2 fates for the tyrant: infamy or ignominy. Glad we were able to offer Gortash the latter.
Alright. Get everybody's opinion of Gortash.
A fine deed we have done to rid Faerun of this man, all helm hair and haughtiness. Oh, this was the Lord Gortash we were sworn to do battle with, Boo. Better then.
Okay, that was weird. Let's try that again. Okay, she's not talking. Interesting.
Gortash is no more. And he was kind enough to bequeath his netherstone to us. We might yet manage to pull this off.
No, probably not. I will probably die.
There is no hell hot enough for a man like Gortash. He may be dead, but his tyranny still suffocates Baldur's grand city.
Yeah.
Even the intervention of their gods can't save these chosen from our vengeance. We defy divinity.
She is something else. Okay, I need to talk to my girlfriend. Welcome, welcome. Say hi in the chat.
Gortash stinks no more as a corpse than he did as Bane's chosen. We've done well.
Yeah. Okay. All right, now I need to talk to Karlach again.
Soldier?
I guess she has to be at the place? I guess.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent. Let's go.
She should be maxed out, right? Does she have anything we're supposed to get rid of? Most of this is role-playing stuff that I ever carry. Yeah. So this is role-playing stuff that she's carrying. All right. Worm's Rock, and then we go up and see him, I guess. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go do this. I think I have to do this to get her little venting or whatever. She said she needed to see the body, so I'm gonna take her up to where he should be, assuming he's still there, because I haven't long rested. Never really imagined Baldur's Gate was this big. It's in the first couple games it never seemed to be that big, but maybe in 100 years it's grown. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
I have to go across the hall, so I need to go that way. Hold on, Karlach.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but did I not? Did loot this place, didn't I? Guess I just didn't take the smoke powder barrels because I couldn't carry them. Okay. So a wooden barrel. Yeah, because I built the box. Oh. Interesting. I missed one.
No one stopped me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Most likely. I don't know. I never read these things, huh?
Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack. Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet. Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire, and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying they didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me. This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Rivington sculptor. Dame Mafrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city, as the lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage. Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander.
Yeah, Duke Elton was not the...
First of the Bormal patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards.
Those names, I believe, are from all the... except for this one. Are all from the previous two Baldur's Gates. And possibly the Thingabomb. Okay, where is the bastard? Here he is.
Wanna dance?
Okay. There you go.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us.
Perhaps a bit
I feel
ugly.
like I should laugh, but just too goddamn tired. Is that it then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life, and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something? It makes no sense. None of it means anything. He's dead.
Yeah.
He's no fucking sorrier now
I really...
than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die.
Makes no
It's
sense.
evil. I was so young when this fucker betrayed me. So naive. They stole my heart before I even knew what I had. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as a Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this. I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to stay. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
What would the monk say? The monk would probably say, that's for you to decide.
I ought to just end it all now. On my terms. But then who'd save this godforsaken town? Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
All the girls love me, that's the problem. I think I've done this once before. I don't know how I do this. I guess it's just my playstyle. We're just gonna go back to camp. But let's go talk to.
Always at your side.
No, did I just switch?
Hey, soldier. You're back.
You all right?
Despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlat just won't let me. Did I miss anything important? Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that, despite it all, I'm happy? No? I can't. I'd rather die here in Faerun, my home, than live in service to a devil.
Won't have to be forever, just long enough to figure out a way to fix your engine.
I've considered it. Believe me, I have. But it would take Zariel all of a minute to suss me out and force me back into the Blood War. I can't do it anymore. I'd wish for death every day. Let me go out surrounded by things I love, not things I hate. Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die.
I think I just changed my romance, didn't I?
Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm going to run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
Yeah, I just need you to get back in the party.
Hell yes.
And then I need to go talk to my girlfriend, because that was a little bizarre.
Karlach's fate may be written, but her story isn't ended. The histories of the greatest Githyanki warriors are recorded in slate. They are unerasable.
Welcome. Say hi in chat.
Battle her bloodiest yet. She must make herself unerasable too.
Yeah. I gotta make sure this is
Speak to me.
okay. She's still my girlfriend. What am I to you?
You are the tastes of my tongue. You are the ground beneath me and the skies above. You are, and so we are.
Cool. Okay. All right, for all of you that haven't seen me kiss her in a while, there you go. The animated lips matching doesn't quite work out right. I wish they would have made them always sort of just, you know they're kissing, but you can't actually see the lips meet. Thank you. I'm like, yeah, I got to change the subject because I need to tell you to join me.
Dismiss someone first.
Not a problem, Gail.
Well chosen.
Okay. Because I just wanted to show you guys this. If you go over here, I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. And I don't know how I do this, okay? It's got to be the way I play. That's all I can say. Karlach's at 100. Shadowheart's at 100. Lae'zel is at 100. How do I do that? I don't even know. I just know that all three of them are like, pick your girlfriend. And I believe, well, we had to kill Starion, but both Will and Gale are at 100% too. So it's got to be my playstyle, I guess. I guess I'm not evil enough for Astarion. I don't know. I just find it really freaking amazing that that's that. Is that Twit still here? Yes, he is. I can go get some gold off of him. I have like a handful of gold in items for him.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all
See?
as accurately
12 gold.
as possible.
Does he have any conjure elementals? No. Okay, now I don't want to sleep out here. I want to go back to where do I want to go? I have to get in the city and then go to camp, right? To get to the inn. So now there's gonna be a fight here, I think. If I go to Basilisk Gate, don't I get a fight? Or is that only after I rest? Let's go find out. The ladies and I should be able to take out a fight. I originally put up a question to my fans on the channel, asking if I could add the mod that lets you take more than 3 companions, but I was only going to bring all the ladies, so it would be Jaheira and Minthara, and then these 3. It would just be all the ladies and the monk, and I was going to call them Nórë Huiṋe's Angels, and just have basically a girl squad with their token male companion running around beating everything up. But they said no, so I decided I would not put any mods at all. That's what we needed. That's what I thought.
And the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. But was it deliberate or accidental?
Good guy. You're a bad guy. You're a bad guy. Where are you? Oh no, you're not a bad guy. You're part of my team. You're a bad guy. Where are you? You're way over there. You're a bad guy. Where are you? You're over here. You're a bad guy. Where are you? You're there. Okay. So. Someone's got to go get that one. I got to go get this one. Right? So let's go hit this one with a stun. Can I get to this one? I can't reach that one. Alright, I'll go hit this one.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
At a critical miss, so I will not hit this one. Let us try and stun it again. There we go. Critical hit it for a stun. Can I... Well, I can't stun that one. The idea was to stun this one, jump over here and stun this one, but I guess I'll just beat this one up. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. Takes him way down. You? Nope, you're gonna jump. Well, actually, you could haste yourself, but that would... Yeah, let's haste you. Critical miss.
On the move.
Okay, that's all you could do.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Need to act fast.
Yeah, I know. Why are you so... Okay. Where are all my... For some reason, my guys didn't come with me. I mean, I understand why his didn't. I thought I had one too, but okay. It's just her. Okay. Hmm.
Onward.
Got 17 left. Okay, somebody has an arrow of transposition, right? Split that. And then you go, Karlak does this with an arrow of transposition to be right there. Then she switches back to her battle axe and whacks him. Oh, she only gets one attack? Well, Hortans. Well, then move right up on top of him.
We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
I don't think the Mind Flayers have anything on them. Right? think there's anything in here.
Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
I have something to ask.
Bless them with... Welcome. You have come far, I perceive. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
No. Old monster, no. Nope, he doesn't have anything I want either, other than some healing potions. Okay. Let's just go back to camp. Now we should be back in the inn, Elfsong Tavern. Okay. I think we just need to go long rest. I don't know. Do I need to talk to anybody again? Should I go back through and talk to everybody? I better check.
What's on your mind?
Nope, nothing special. Nothing special here. I think maybe we don't have anything else to say, or do we have stuff?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Okay. So maybe not? Maybe there's nothing else to be said to everybody? See if Chihiro will actually talk to me? Huh. So her voice lines are broken here.
Let's talk.
Okay. I thought I turned that off. Didn't I turn that off? Everybody else's helmet stays on. I don't know why he's coming back. Could have sworn I turned that off before, but okay. We're probably going to have to take Gale instead of Karlach. Much as I'd love to have Karlach in the final battle here, we're going to need Gale and his AoEs, unfortunately. And we got to make sure we take our stuff with us. Because once we go to the brain, we can't take anything else with us. She has a cloud and a hill. She has neither. And I'm thinking of actually giving you... I gives you maneuver. Who do I give the strength gloves to? I saved those Hill Giant strength gloves. If I let it go in without spells, I guess I could do that. Just have Shadowheart read everything off scrolls. No, we need to have Gale's AoEs. Some of his really high level spells. Okay. This stuff we don't really need. She can keep that. These we've got to get onto somebody else. So probably. She's got a Hill Giant Strength Potion going right now. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to, when we go into the final battle here, which is going to be the next thing we start, she's going to take like a Cloud Giant Strength, as will I. She'll take a Hill Giant, and I'll probably do a Hill Giant on Gale as well. I have all these weapons and stuff that I really don't want it. I want to let her have them when she dies, I guess. I don't know. We do need to get rid of a bunch of stuff that's in our inventories because we're not going to use them. So there's no reason to hang on to them. These things will get used. All these things are useful, so we're going to keep those. Maybe we will load up Karlach with stuff and dump it all tomorrow at the magic shop. Right? It's not what I want. I want this. I don't know how much stuff I have left. What did I... Looks like I sold off a bunch of my food. There's still some here. So... I still have... I have all these fire wine barrels and oil barrels I never got around to using. Oh, she not... Damn it. Why won't they put it in her food thing when they tell her to pick it up? Blighters? Very annoying. No. Jeez. That's not it. Where's the... What's in this one? Well, that's all the clothes. That's all the clothes I never got around to messing around with. I'll put them in there because I'm gonna save the game and let myself go do that. Flame enameled armor. I don't know who to give it to. It's medium armor. Armor class 16. Is that it's medium armor, so it's not the same. Alright, this... See more food that I need to get rid of. God. I don't remember just shoving food over here. Okay, gotta get this stuff out of here. What have I got? Charcoal? Oh, we've got 4 of these and 4 of these. That's pretty good. I don't seem to be able to sell this. What's in this one? Ah, these are the magic items I want to get rid of. Okay, these things probably need to go in Shadowheart. Right? Because we got to take this stuff with us. So she's going to carry those. Rune powder barrel. Weight 32. And we've got a lamb and armor here to get rid of. What have you got on, hon? That's better than the flame enameled armor. What have you got on? Padded armor. We're gonna give this to you. No, 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 no. We're gonna give this to Jaheira. And then we're gonna go into Jaheira. She's gonna take this and put it on. Yeah, that's her stuff. This can go to Shadowheart. I think. This all. Okay. Yeah, that'll be her. You can keep this stuff. I don't think you'll ever use any of this because you're not going to be in the group, so it doesn't really matter. Gale has a bunch of stuff that we need to keep him with. He's got the Helldusk boots versus Mistress Grace, so give these to Shadowheart to sell, and you get to put those on. Have him on the Helldusk armor. And you're pretty much just set the way you are. Nice knife, dominate beast, guiding light, nose of archery, chain shirt, and hoarfrost boots, and helmet of autonomy. Yep, that sounds like him. You're Helldusk with a neat looking cloak. You have the Cloak of Displacement. You have a cloak that says Dominate Person, just like her. You have the Cloak of Absorb Elements, and I have the one that's Protection. Okay. So I think that's good. We don't have a lot to sell, unfortunately. We don't have a lot we can give up. Okay, I need to, unfortunately... You're going to want to use that battle axe. We can make some money off of this sword. Drogo's greatsword and Fadar. She has one that's similar, right? Okay, we'll let you keep that. These we're going to get rid of. I don't really care about the oils and stuff. Alchemy pouch. Got to get all this. No. And I don't think she has... That she gets to keep. This goes into his thing. Okay, we do that. We gotta clean up our stuff. I think that's about it. I don't think we have anything else to sell. Okay. As much as I would love to take the girl team into the final, I don't think that's going to work well. So I'm going to run over here.
No time for Danny.
Oh, not you, hon.
Looking ahead. Have to keep going. First in my heart.
No, it's not.
How
See,
can
he's
I
100 too.
Would that I could. Back in.
Okay, we need to go do a long rest. Let's get all this straightened out.
Let's see what this does.
We've got two... We'll have two elementals. She can summon an elemental. He can summon an elemental. We could have 4 elementals going into the final. Do I have anybody to talk to? Oh, talk to my girlfriend again.
A welcome face. How can I help?
I don't know how I get to...
Joy, speak to me.
This doesn't make any sense. There's supposed to be another scene with her, I thought. Thought there was supposed to be another romance scene with her, but I guess not. Either that or I passed the flag where I could have it, you know. That's not unheard of. I do that a lot. Okay. Are we incapacitated? Started to say I was incapacitated. No, I'm not incapacitated. All right, Gale, you got to get busy.
Step by step. My pleasure.
All right, let's go. What else do we have to do here? Oh, she's got to do a hill giant potion. Oh no, not him. I wanted her to drink it. But he can carry a bunch of stuff now too. Okay, but there's not a lot for us to go carrying. It's actually me that needs to go stop it.
Despite everything. Another step forward.
I can't remember if Withers has anything to say here at the end.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Oh, he does have a Conjure Elemental Scroll. Those are really the biggest ones. Those and like Chain Lightnings and things. All right, we don't have a lot sitting in our wares, so we have to go through and actually sell things. That. Don't need that. Let me have some of this stuff. I don't know why I have some of this stuff. I don't think I'm ever going to use this. It's a nice little item, but I don't think I'd ever use it. That we might use. Those I definitely know we won't use. Probably not. Probably not. That's summon us again. Okay. We're getting rid of the padded armor. We don't need those. That could be useful for someone. It's like these are things that I can see, and that we're not going to need. Can't sell it, huh? Lolo doesn't want it. Okay. What about these? I can't get rid of these? Can't remember if I need that to get back in there. Sonic movement, spider step, aid and comfort. I don't think so. Well, actually, I'm not going to be using any of those people. These are the 4 that are going into the final battle, so I can just get rid of those. Cerevox helmet, haste helm. Easy critical, which we don't do. Are we ever going to use that? Keep it for my boyfriend. Silver Sword of the Astral. She might switch to that. Faces of Defense. Belligerent Skies. Those he doesn't need. Oh dear, he can't take all that money. Some of this stuff needs to go back. Oops. Getting a little bit ahead of myself there. Okay, Hatzvolo. Let us go to Gale. Do you have any mage armor scrolls? Let's just show scrolls. I don't think we have any mage armor scrolls anymore. Do we? Oh. I don't see. Nope, no mage armor. Okay. Just making sure I'm not going to waste a spell slot here. You, sir. She will cast Thoroughly Stuffed. Lazelle needs to... Does she have... She doesn't have any, I don't think. She doesn't have the scroll. I thought I picked up some dark visions. Somebody else have them? Nope. We'll have to pick one of those up for her. Should pick up a couple, I guess. Alright, we now have 3 Conjure Elementals. Couple of lightning, chain lightnings. A few sunbeams. Some hold monsters. Telekinesis. Okay. Anyway, it's going to be interesting. Where are we at? We're at an hour and 11 minutes. We got to get to the final thing here and get ourselves started on the final path. So I need to go to where? I need to go to the magic shop because I need to get Scroll of Darkseed. So that's Lower City Hall. Then we'll go down and see the brain. Oh, I want to go here and get the latest newspaper, because it'll be the last one I get.
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes. All right there, Chief? Can I interest you in a copy of our fine, fine broadsheet? Have a gander at that.
Who can protect Baldur's Gate from the Absolute? The future of the Steel Watch, the Mouth investigates. Metal imports, plummet. Steel Watch halts production. Terror Winemaker Guild remembers Lord Gortash. Also mobilize the Steel Watch for funeral preparations. That's not going to happen. They don't exist anymore.
Welcome back to Sorceress. You're sure to find what you're looking for.
There's a little bit of something for you. Do I really need Gortash's hand? I don't think so. Well, let me get rid of this stuff. Won't let me add it. Okay. Won't use that anymore. That really should go to Karlach to decide on. So I only got 1169 for him, huh? Oh, we have food. Where's Shadowheart? Shadowheart has a whole bunch of food to dump. Everybody saves me a bottle of booze. Yep. And then I should only have booze in mine. So let's go check mine. Because the booze gives me back my points. That's why I keep the booze. Yep, okay. I got a lot of keys I don't really need. Elements, boom. Supreme Healing, Wizard Bane Oil, Scroll of Sunbeam, Fungal Bamboozler. Okay. Do I really need all these arrows? Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to drop those things. Throw them back at camp, I guess. Yeah, that's going to be all we can do. Where are these keys? So we're only up to 1,407. I don't think she's ever going to use these. What boots does she have on? Oh, yeah, she's got those on. She's never using these. She's never going to use those. No. Let's get rid of that. Can I sell that? No, I'm going to need that. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is all important stuff because we've got to... We've got to confront the Emperor and the Brain, right? Welcome, welcome, everybody. Say hi in the chat. We're playing Nórë Huinë, monk, half Drunken Master subclass. I made him a half drow, straight urchin from Baldur's Gate. What I'm doing now is I'm trying to stack up on scrolls because we won't be able to do anything else. I probably should get 2 of those. Pick up another one of those. One of those. Those are always nice. Nice big AoEs. Oh, this is what I wanted to get. I want to get a couple of these for my girlfriend there because she can't use see in the dark. I don't think we need to do anything else. We've got lots of hold monsters. We have a couple of these. We've got a ton of sunbeams here. Got 4. Got 4 globes. And she's got a couple more globes. Yeah, lightning bolt. Scrolls of Misty Step. He doesn't seem to have a lot of those, does he? That's very annoying. To not have scrolls of Misty Step when I need them. You bum, you. Huh. No Misty Steps. I don't know if I have this in Gale's repertoire. So we'll take one. Just in case. He's got a globe and a couple of conjures. Okay. Because I was thinking of dividing this up, like one person carries all the extra magic items like Lizelle. One will carry all the scrolls like Shadowheart, and one will carry all the potions, maybe Gale. That way I just look at one character to find things. Okay. Well, we'll give him a bunch of money. I don't think there's anything else here I need. Do I need dimension doors? I think I have a few of those. I have one. Shadowheart. I got 4 over here. Yeah, I got a ton of those. Got a scroll miner. Okay. Yeah, I think we're there. Okay. Okay, that's what we can do there.
Please.
Now we need to go. Oh, I need to do my inventory. I made all of those. Wouldn't hurt to have one of these. I can make universal resistance. Okay, before we go into the final battle, I'll probably do a lot of that stuff. Okay. All right. Everybody's at 18, 19, and 221s at strength. So I think we're about as ready as we can be, other than Shadowheart needs to do something so we can sell the food. Right? We don't need, if anything, we just need to sell it here so we get back some of our money. Okay, Shadowheart, love. I think you're going to cast this.
Welcome back to Sorceress Sunder. Enjoy our unmatched selection.
Get our 9 gold pieces back. Get 9 gold pieces back.
Please come again.
Okay. All right. She can get that back with an amulet. Okay, map-wise, we need to go to the Temple of Baal. I think it's the Temple of the Baal, right? Before I go anywhere, do a quick save after I've done all that selling and everything. Okay. And then Lizelle. Lizelle, my love. You need to read this scroll. There is a scroll you are to read. Where did it go? Where's my... I did buy it. There it is. Because I believe Gale has on the ring, right? Yeah. Alright, that gives everybody dark vision. And I think it's we go to the Temple of Baal to find the pathway. I could be wrong. Could be Undercity Ruins, but I think it's the Temple of Baal. Because you go, like, over here. Jump up there. Turn that on.
No one back home will ever believe this. These boots have seen everything. No. Am I going down the wrong way? I guess I need to go back that way. Can I go back this way? Oh, we gotta go this way. Right? Yeah, there we are. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, I think I checked those. Nope. And then you had to go up this way.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Of course we are. I know where it is. I just did this the other day with Gale.
Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
Okay. Well, let's do a quick save here just in case they're going to attack me. I don't think they do. So the problem is all I would do is I would have her cast Spirit Guardians, and that would pretty much take care of that. Ooh. Alcohol! There's the waypoint I was really looking for. I think I checked all these. And then I checked this. Get some water. Nothing in the damaged base. Then you go out here. Check these things. For rotten food. God damn it. And you can get in the boat. So we quick save before we get in the boat to make sure that I'm doing this right. And get in the boat. No longer have access to your camp or items stored there. New players will not be able to join your party. Do I need to go back to camp to get anything? I don't think so. Hey, Enoch 394. Final boss? Close. We're going to get to the final, the step right before the final boss fights. We have to go see the Elder Brain, and we will lose.
Darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Because we will fail these saving throws. When I was doing Gale last week, I originally wasn't going to be able to stream this weekend because they were going to be fixing my roof, but the weather said no, so I'm able to stream here on Saturday and Sunday. But I did this same thing with Gale last week, and I save scum to see what would happen if you make the 99 DC. Nothing. Doesn't help. So there's no point even trying. There we go. We gotta swim for our lives. Swim for our lives. Which I find hilarious because there's people who get in clothes that they can't swim in because they're in heavy armor. Oh, it's half health when you go through the portal if you succeed in saving throws. Well, we'll see that in...
Overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain.
I just don't know. You got to get a critical on the DC 99, and I can't even make it through to that half the time. Yeah, I know you do, hon.
One true way.
Go up. Is there booze? I don't see any booze. I do not have any booze. I'm the Drunken Master. I have to have booze, guys. Healing potions, but I want booze. I want alcohol for the Drunken Master. I'm not finding it. Very rude. Did I check that down there? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Now we have to go over here because we end up fighting a bunch of little brainies, right? Should we have our friends now? I think we can get through the brains. We're going to have to fight the brains, then we confront the big brain. I don't know that I can make the saving throws. Because we gotta fight the puppy brains up here.
Preparing. Calculating.
God.
Evolving.
Enough to splinter my skull.
Stronger than before. Much stronger.
It's getting stronger. We must be close.
This could go to where? Flesh to stone, oil of accuracy, personal note. Really is empty crates. When we get up here, we're going to get into these brine pools. This is going to be a problem. Why do we keep coming up with headless corpses? Okay. Contraband. Okay. Pretty sure there's nothing in these things. Yes? Torches, they're worth a gold piece.
What to do?
What happened over here? Okay, very sad.
Need to find a way forward.
We need to get ourselves going here. I need to have health when you go. Yeah. You could also sneak past them. Puppy braids? How would you sneak past them? I mean, I have people in ridiculous armor that they're not going to make their stealth rolls. Plain simple. I never thought of trying to sneak past them. Thank you for Enoch 394. We could try that. I know I've gone in here like this before. Everybody hide. But they see me, you see. I can't sneak past them. It won't let me. It will see me and kill me.
Breathe deep and move.
Let's see, it runs away. It knows we're coming.
What path lies
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
Can't risk being in open view.
Well, that's where I want to go. Let's see if we get attacked.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Yeah, I know. But we're going to try and get away from it. They tell me I can sneak by. Huh. So I can. Don't I have to... get down there somehow, don't I? Well, that's where I came from. I'm very confused. I'm supposed to be going forward. Where am I supposed to go? Here? I guess?
Thrall. Break. Control.
Lots of jumping here. Ah, yes, here's where I was trying to get to. All right. Oh, by the way, Enoch. The reason why the whole booze thing, it's just the way I've been role-playing him. It's like anywhere he goes to loot, he like really doesn't care about anything as long as there's booze. The rest of the party picks up all the other stuff. He picks up the booze. Because he's the drunken master. And that's all that matters to him. Let's go in this door. I don't know if I have a key or not. I do not. Okay, let's lockpick it. They tried. Open the door. Probably don't want to go in here. Can't remember if there's something I have to fight in here. This is just a sad story, right? What I remember. That is a fire wine barrel. Rustic chest. Has a little blue thing. The hastily written note, which you read. So. This is Dross. And the other one, you found the L named lady. They're together, and it's a sad story of them each trying to do things to save the other one. The other one's supposed to run, and they both do the same thing for each other, and it's like, it's sad story. All right, before we go down here and get ourselves killed. Go down here. Do the quick save.
My head is pounding.
Yeah, we can't do anything. stunned. Stop us from this. Somewhere here we're going to get the cutscene. Come on. There it is.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close.
I should? Oh, I don't think I can.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
So you think I should go and do it drunk? Okay, we're gonna reload this. We're gonna reload this. You think I should drink to it, talk to it drunk? Okay, I'm gonna try that. Problem is, a drunk only lasts for like 2 turns. Don't reload. I have to reload. Otherwise, I can't get drunk. Because I have to do it like when I'm right about here. I quit doing this. Yeah, for role-playing purposes. That's what I'm doing. I think it's a neat idea. I'm going to open up my camp supply deck. And I'm going to drink some wine. Why am I going so slow? I won't be drunk when I get there. No, don't stun me. I have to get there. There. I got there while I was drunk. It made perfect sense. I didn't think of it, Enoch. That's why I reloaded. It makes perfect sense for me to talk to it fortified by my alcohol, because I am the drunken master. I don't know that it's going to make any difference either way. But we get to have fun with it.
Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
This is true. Let's go. Here are the Stoneses. Here are the Stoneses. We have the Stoneses.
You think you know why you are here?
I know it'd be great. Well, it doesn't hurt me because I'm immune to the effects of being drunk. So, Enoch, it doesn't hurt me to be that way. Of course I'm wrong. We're always wrong. Saved failed constitution. Whatever that means. So, passive failed constitution save. Riveting inspiration phase. I don't know if I can with that.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it.
Well, I know what you're talking about for the battle. I don't know if I can get drunk before that happens. I have to test. Let's see. My strength is 19 plus 4. My intelligence is a straight die roll. My constitution is plus 4. What do I want to try? Strength? Dominate the brain! It's all plus 4, so I don't know which one. It's going to be like a 25 or something, right? Let's go with Constitution. It's a 20. We can add guidance, and that's Shadowheart helping me out to give me advantages. Okay. And we failed. I'd like to make at least one of these. I've got 4 inspiration. Let's use one. Oh my goodness, I can't roll. Nope, not going to make it. Not even going to make it past the first die roll. Alright, we don't make it past the first die roll.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly as I intended.
Uh-huh.
The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
I've tried. I can't make the saving throws, jackass. See, you just need ridiculous amounts of... Nope. I'm not even going to try.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted.
Okay.
Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
It's not going to happen, you jerk. It's not going to happen. I need a nat 20. Oh, what do you know? I made one. Next, I'm going to need a 99, though. I don't think I'm going to get 2 nat 20s.
And you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
Yep.
I only needed one netherstone loosened from the chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all 3 back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
We need to put a stop to this now!
+4, +4, +4. Not these. I've been doing okay with Constitution. But this is the one where you need a 99, so no. Oh! Haha! I didn't even try! No, it's a... Oh, I thought it was a natural 20. No, I'm not going to bother. Because I know it doesn't work. It doesn't do you anything. Not the right one? I'm fooled. I'm confused what you're saying. So it decides to go for a fly. We get to see everybody get changed and terrible things happen. So here we go. The movie scene where all the mind flayers come out. No, the ships show up. We're just waiting for it. Yep. I didn't think newly born mind flayers could use their psychic powers right away. Like that. Okay, now comes our confrontation.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain. I thought so
Yeah.
too. But that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start.
Yep.
I underestimated it.
Yep.
We will need to rethink our plan.
Actually, no, we don't. We know exactly what we're going to do. So we received the Triune Nether Stone. Yeah, because the other ones went away, right? Yeah. They all joined together to become that, but that's all I've got. Okay.
Action, not reaction.
Oh, we lost our... We lost everything?
All right. What now?
I guess we had a long rest?
My faith will guide me.
Well, that's rude. Glad I didn't cast,
Indolence breeds madness. Quickly then.
So we lost the Hill Giants potions, though. Damn it. That's annoying. Oh, chasm creeper. Ooh, ooh, stop!
I've got a long road ahead.
Why did I not see this before?
Eager for battle.
Githyanki's power will see us through. One last time.
More chasm creepers up here. Stop.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. If not over, then through.
Damn it.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Okay. If I come down here.
If we do not do this, all is lost. This may be our last chance to defeat.
He's a level 12 mind flayer with an armor class of 18.
Freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
Alright, you.
Will be done.
What happens if I just break it?
Do not seek me again. We are done. You will live with the consequences of your actions for the little time you have left.
Okay, so there's just no discussion with him.
Free.
Expect him to be very friendly after.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid. You took advantage of my powers, and you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
Let's go with number 2.
That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain.
No, you wouldn't have.
That suffering. Avoidable. Were it not for the choices you made. In this, we are aligned. I am obliged to overlook your transgressions. We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
And it would take one wizard to unleash a cataclysm powerful enough to tear apart the brain's very being. We have no choice but to consider using the orb.
I do not know you, wizard, and I do not know this orb. But what I do know is that we must not gamble with the fate of the world. I cannot simply depend upon your word.
So I can trust in Gale, you have my word. I understand if that's what it takes, I'll do it. But not becoming a mind flayer, there has to be another way. I mean, the one time I had Gale blow up, it was more of a... It's a victory of sorts because you can't order the brain to not change everybody, to just destroy all the tadpoles. So it's like, yeah, you win, but there's still a bunch of Illithids running around you have to deal with. So I'm going to go with number one,
Just
as usual.
I was free. I will do it. I will become Illithid.
Yeah, I know. You usually, this is the way you try and get it to work. It works best this way because you get your characters to get all their stuff going and he gets to add to them. Add it. Someday I'll play and become the Illithid myself, but...
The Netherbrain will be only too pleased to claim me.
My prince, no!
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Tavkim crushed.
It's interesting how they grow armor right away.
All to wield these. Let us seek out the Netherbrain and finish this.
I usually let him become the Mind Flayer.
Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do. Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this Illithid nightmare.
Do I need to talk to him?
Through the portal, with haste.
Oh.
Let's move.
Yeah, I guess. Yes! Just a little bit over 2 hours. We're going to have to do a battle here, and then we'll get up to the thing. Oh, God, come on. Yeah, there's a fight. There's a war going on. I know. Can I please get back to my inventory? I want a drink. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. My glass is empty. Oh, do you mean my monk?
Need to find a way through.
We could attempt to sneak past, or just fight.
Okay. What does this do? Just decide you can +3 bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Cool. We have got to go.
Let's get going.
This way? Look over here. We're gonna end up with,
It's dark. Chris! You held the future of a people in your hands! How dare you take our prince from us! How dare you parade around this abomination!
Silence your blasphemous tongue, Voss.
Voss, give Kartav Kim crush.
What?
Stand down. The true heir has spoken.
No. It can't be.
Yes.
My prince. What's become of you?
The grand design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made.
The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt. Some will mock. But some will listen. And the spark will be lit.
Yeah, I need your help.
Nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the grand design's end. Answer to him as you would to me.
Your Majesty.
I have spoken.
As you wish. I stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shavazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war for the skies.
Oh, we just named the war. I don't think I get him. Gather my allies. Kurthik Voss. Yeah, Halson died because I didn't pay attention. Gondians, Barkus, Grand Duke, Valeria, the Gur, Nine Fingers, Isabel, Dame Aelin, Arabella, Floric, freeing our Parasite. Halson is grateful. But he's not around, so that's okay. Okay. Githyanki Warrior. Yeah, we already did that. We gave another time story that was transferred back in order to reforge the crown of Karsus. It's time to face another rain. Yale met with Mistra in the outer plains. Okay. Okay, so basically we just gotta go do the final battles. Alright. There's supposed to be a sneaky way to get through the final battles, but I don't remember what it is. If we come up here, we're going to fight something. Something up here surprises us. Somewhere around here we've got somebody to fight. But we go grab stuff first. Loot, loot, loot! Loot, loot, loot! Think before you go through the door. Okay. Thank you. Again, I'm not thinking all that clearly because I know I'm getting close to the end of the game, so it's kind of like, I'm not really. I'm just picking up a few extra gold pieces for that one, that kobold that sells stuff. So I can possibly buy stuff. There's a bed. Can I go to bed? Can I take a long rest? No. How rude. Doesn't let me take a long rest. But there's a bed right there. Just qualifies a long rest, right? I always thought that was a silly definition of how they changed resting in 5e. It used to be it was a regular ooh. Okay, I think when we come out here, we end up getting in a fight, right? Do we end up fighting illithids here or something? Pretty sure we fight some illithids here. But maybe not. I am encumbered. I gotta get rid of some of my stuff. Gale's not carrying anything. Here, Gale. I thought there was a fight before I got inside. Could have sworn there was a fight before I go through that door. Because when I go through that door, that's going to take me into the place, right? I'm very confused.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of
Did I click on the door? I thought I clicked in front of it.
More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for...
Yeah, I walked in before I could drink.
You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The
Dang
one
it!
who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flare.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. his hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
You get my buddy Owlbear.
I've marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
You've unexpected friends? But my debt to you still stands. The Iron Hand Gnome's firepower is yours to command. Just show us where it's needed.
Your safety is of paramount importance, citizen. My services are at your disposal.
The Moon Maiden.
How did I get a Steel Watcher?
In dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
How did I get a Steel Watcher?
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it. I will make my city proud again.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards.
Yeah, I saved the Gondians.
My people have never hunted.
Saved the Gondians, and I didn't blow up the factory. So I guess that must be what you get as a Steel Watcher out of that.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech. Something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
I want a drink! That's how I have the Steel Watcher. Okay, good to know. To blood, death, and slaughter. That's Carlac. Blood, death, and slaughter. A fight well fought, a brain well burned. Fight to defeat the Nether Rain. We take control of its crown. That's Starian. Outcome of this battle is not determined. It will depend on your will to win. Freedom depends on your bravery regarding the city. Race your courage and let it guide you through battle. Don't give in to fear. Trying to think of what the monk would say. I think he would say 1. It's either 3 or 1 is what the monk would say. I'm going to go with 1, I guess. Yeah.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us.
And that should be the end of this.
Be with you.
3? No, I should have picked 3. What's the difference between the two? Okay, I don't need to talk to everybody. I just need to find the little kobold. Knoll the Red.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Bye, bye.
None, you said? Okay. I didn't know if there was like, you might get a, like the first one gives you, like your guys get a +1 save versus fear, whereas the third one gives you something else. I wasn't sure which way he would go. Don't give in to fear is another thing that monks would say, right? And also that it's not predetermined; it's up to your will. It's like, yeah, either one seemed to be a monk thing. Let me see what you have. Does he have anything worthwhile? No. Scroll Fireball. No. Misty Step. Yep. Barter. Yep. Misty Step. Where's my Misty Step? I lost it. He's got a Conjure Elemental. And a Misty Step. Freezing Fear. He's got Smoke Powder Arrows. I love those things. He has 2 of these. He has 3 of these. And he has Healing Potions. Might as well take them. Do I need the other things? A level 4 spell slot. That might come in useful. I don't think I need any of the rest of this stuff. I have a bunch of the rest of it. There is a dragon up there, but I think I have enough dragon slaying arrows. Yeah, I've got 6 of them. I think that's enough. All right, give him all the wares to start with. Am I going to use the smoke powder anywhere? That's the question I have from my brain. I've got like 4 barrels of smoke powder, but I don't know where I would use it. Let's see, she has this one. Which gives her haste. I don't think I'm ever going to use the Titan String Bow. Or the Sister Greatsword. I just don't know. I can think of myself swapping to do something cute with it. See me using that. I just don't see me ever using it. I'm not going to need a guild ring again. We're going to get rid of the hair growing tonic finally. I've been carrying it around for I don't know how long. Always looking for somebody that needed it. It's like, if I only could do something about my hair. And I was like, I never found anybody. Oh, we can give him a soap bar. Give him some money. I think that's about it. He doesn't really have any. Oh, he has a snow skull, snow shin. That could be good. I have a bunch of these. I might need that. I'm going to grab that. And what I'm going to do, folks... what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop us here. We will pick this up the next time I can stream. I'm not sure if they're going to be working next weekend on the house or the weekend after. So it's all a matter of when the weather is going to let them get started on fixing the roof. So we will pick this up. Basically, this is the final gauntlet, final battle, final run versus the big boss. I do have Importantly enough, these things here, we have 6 of those. We have 8 of these. Each one of these gives us a short rest for 2 turns. They're throwing out like a dragon. It probably would be funny to see what it would do. I don't think it would do anything. I could try it. I can always buy it back. I have enough money. But anyway, we have this, which gives us, for 2 turns, we get a full long rest. And for 2 turns, we get short rests. So we can do everybody twice here. We can do everybody once here, and then a couple people twice. And those couple people, I believe, are going to be my spellcasters if I need to. If we get to that point where I'm running out of spells, it's like the fighters stand guard and those people. It might be funny. They might have thought of that and said, "Hey, we'll have it grow a beard or something." You know, it won't really do anything, but it just make it look funny. I wouldn't put it past Larian to have thought of that. Because people do strange things in this game. But we've got bonus hit points, maximum, you know. We've got everything we can go for us. She's going to cast an aid before we go. And then she's going to use the... what do you call it? Where's the dang thing? This thing. To get her spell back. So she'll have a 6th level spell like heal. So. That would be a first if they did, so try it, I guess. I don't know. Has anybody ever done it? Has anybody ever thought to do it? Maybe you're the first one to ever think about it. That doesn't mean somebody hasn't even thought of it. We'll try it, see if it matters. We'll save right before we throw it. If it doesn't do anything, then we'll reload and take our action back to do something useful. So. But yeah, we've got... I think we're pretty much set with all the spells and scrolls that we... potions and arrows and everything. I think we have everything we need to get through it. These things just need to be dropped. Because there's no reason to carry around stuff that's not useful. Right? I had some stuff that was not useful either. I don't remember what it was. Oh, these things. Yeah, I don't know. Still have the mysterious artifact. I don't know why I still have it. It's not useful for anything anymore. So it doesn't make any sense. Oh, Gortesh's hand. Gortesh's hand is only useful if you do him first and then you go see Orin. After the fact. Tsar family ring. Don't need that. Can't sell it, so we'll just drop it. We'll keep the infamous magic ring. Alright, we've got, I think, 3... maybe 4. So I got to reorganize this. I think I'm going to have Shadowheart hold all the scrolls. And Gale hold all the potions. And then I'll hold like all the arrows. So that we can kind of keep things. So I just know to go to grab to one person. Maybe I'll split the arrows between me and Lizelle, but then I can just put things where they need to go when we need to have them go there. Something like that. I need to reorganize my inventory so I can find things during the final battle without trying to, oh, do you have it? Oh, do you have it? Oh, do you have it? It's like, nope, it's on Shadow Heart's thing. You know, grab the scroll, use it, send it to whoever needs to use it, that kind of thing. And I need to empty my alchemy pouch into potions so that we can have those all stacked up. So I'm going to do those things offline. Thank you, Enoch394, for showing up. I will see if I can grab that hair tonic back and redo that. I'll buy it offline here. But yeah, we will do the final battle next time we stream. I will try to get things lined up around here. Offline, I'll get my inventory straightened up. I need to do that with Gale too. He's going to be doing the same thing. So both Gale and the monk are at the same place. So hopefully in the same weekend, we will be able to finish the battles and be done. And then there will be a poll about what's going to be coming next on the channel. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Hit that notify bell. You'll see when I put up the poll. And you'll be able to choose what's the next streaming stuff that I'm going to do. Yeah, I think that's it for now. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. Please leave comments and share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It really helps small channels like myself keep going. And we are doing... We've got Volo's Guide to Monsters, Rallied Conditions. We got all sorts of things going for us. So we've got stuff to do and places to go and things to beat up. Okay? Now, if you really are short on cash, you can go through and pick all this stuff up and sell it to him to get some more stuff. But like, I just threw this stuff on the ground because it won't let me use it. Won't let me sell it. It's very annoying. So we can go around and talk to everybody, but I don't think there's any reason to. So I'm going to just do my inventory, maybe buy that hair tonic for a joke, and sell, check out some other things. And then we actually have some food we need to sell them too from Shadow Heart. No, I got to check. I'll check that stuff all offline. Anyway, like I said, like, comment, share, and subscribe, please. And if you do subscribe, hit that notify bell so you can be notified when I upload videos and when I put up polls, so you'll have a say in what I put up next. All right? All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.